Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss the second problem of LeetCode 75 problems. So let's move to the second one. So it is, the title is the greatest common divisor of a string. So uh, for example, as we are given two string s and t, if t divides string s, then if and only if s is represented as sum of t's, it's the second string which divides. Likewise, in addition in numbers, what we define that if a number divides another number, then it can be represented sum of that divisor which divide, right? So likewise in string as well, what we need to do, we are given string s1 and s2. Okay, remaining that s1 and s2, s1 and s2, and after that what we are doing, we need to find the largest string x such that x divides both str1 and str2. So in this we need to find one kind of GCD, right, for strings, that string divides both the strings. So as you can see, ABC repeats itself in both the string and it is the largest one. No other largest string is able to divide. And for str, for the example 2, str1 and str2 is concatenation of AB is the largest one. Other yes, there is some other string like ABAB and ABAB which divides, which is present in both the string, but ABB do not divide the str1, so that's why it is not the answer. In third example, it is nice one. str1 and str2 is totally different. It do not contain any substring, that it repeats itself, but what we can say that the entire string is a substring and then it repeats itself only one time. Likewise for s2 as well. So but as in s1 and s2 there is nothing common, that's why we are returning the empty. So as you can see from the constraint, the both strings length is up to 1000. So what we can do, we can just iterate it from 1 to x, and we will check if this string is divided to this string or not, and we will build and check. So for the total number of operation like 100 10 to the power 3 is the length, and what we are doing, we are building two strings, right? So 2 into 10 to the power 3 operations means 2 into 10 to the power 6 operations. I think this is the fine with time complexity. We can easily perform in 1 second this many operations. So in this case the brute force is optimal. Hey, not the optimal, but brute force is what the question asks, right? We can have some other algorithm like string hashing and string matching, KMP and Z algorithm, but we don't need to implement any of them here. We just need to go with the brute force one. This is what the question is asking here, as it is marked as easy. So that's the reason. So let us move. So what we will do, first of all, we will create one function divides, right? We will create one boolean that will return boolean public boolean if divisible is divisible string s1 string s by string a. So first of all, what we can check. First of all, we can check by length. Length that if s dot length modulo a dot length, s dot length, a dot length is equal to 0, then also it's not equal to 0, then we cannot divide this string, and we will be returning false. Before this, it is a bit risky that if the value of a is empty string, then we are in big trouble. So let me put a check that a dot length is equal to 0. Then it will be always true that empty string divides this string. I think we are not gonna to use a will never be empty. Yes, this is the way we are doing the kind of test case and trying to prove around that a cannot be null, a cannot be null, right? So now let us jump. We are using a string builder. Answer ss equal to new string builder. What I am going to do, I will run this loop, and also s cannot be null or empty, right? I will run the loop for s divided by a times when it's less than or equal to s dot length by a dot length by plus plus in the bracket. I missed one bracket. We need to must be careful, right? And what we will do inside this loop, that s dot append, no, then the string ss dot a and a, right, each time, and at last what we'll do, I will return s dot equals to string. So here for string it will compare the value, but what we'll do, so is for what we'll do is, first of all, we have string ans equal to empty string. If no string is met, then we'll just return ans, right? We will run a loop for and I equal to 0, I equal to 1, actually right. So equal to math dot minimum of s1 dot g length s2 dot s2 and I plus plus. So what we will do, string s equal to s1 dot sub str from 0th index to a length. And what will compare, we will is with the particular string is divided equal of s1 by s and is divisible by s2 by s, then we will return true, right? Then we will not return true, but we will consider this as answer equal to s, right? And they will move to the next one and so on. And what maximum value we can attempt, we are storing the answer. So what it says that cannot find substring. Let me search the substring function in Java. Substring in Java. The substring starting index and end index. Okay. Substring, entire substring we need to write, right? Starting index, ending index. starting index and ending index. Okay, we are taking index, not the length. Okay. So I hope it works. It is not. What it states here 0 to 1, 0 to 0. Can it work? 250 is not. What it states that extract the substring from the character. Okay, so we are not including the end character, that's why it is getting some error. So yes, if I ask this in interview, then I will definitely go with the substring builder and implement this substring function, but here I am not implementing it, so let me submit and check whether it is successful or not. So it is accepted. So I hope you learned something about strings manipulation and how it works and about implementation from this video.